Oh, now I'm my village, my own village. I spent 17 years in my life. From my beginning to class 12 standard, I also stay here. After that, also come in a month or after 2 months for 1 or 2 days. So now also come here. Now I also see my surroundings of my village. Okay, I start from last that means near field ground, the south part, last part of my village. Okay, I start from that, and I also take this video with myself. So I'm going forward now. Also visit, we also see this one is my that means village conditions. Also now this that means paddy also growth little bit, and from this last part of my village I also take this video. Okay, so I'm walking and towards my home. So what all are seen my village conditions. Okay, all are I think visible properly. So from last part towards my home I'm walk now and take this video. All are seen about it, I think. This one concrete road. Oh, and I talk with some of my elder brother. Okay, and Bengali, and also in local language, not proper Bengali, this one. Okay, now also walk with this. There is some garden of some eucalyptus and other trees. Here is my parent house. Okay, my that means school friend from primary to high, and she was now on military. His name is Kansan Murmu, and his house is this one. Now I'm also going walking this one road. Here concrete road better, but all villages are not from this one in concrete road. Some that means some road covered by soil or other things. That means red soil, one type of that means hard soil. We call it moram in Bengali. This one road is now also I'm walked with moram road. Okay, so this was near surroundings. I'm also here, and obviously there is another way of my school friend, home of my school friend. This one is Putul Jana. Okay, his house is here. I think now I'm going forward, and near this one is pond. Also some that means pond is filled by some farm type of plants. Okay, little plants. Different type of little plants are formed by this pond. And so on this pond, fern are growth better. Also see this. Now this one also one pond. In village ponds are more, and this part obviously. Now also in a way here some puja is occurred. Okay, now it's now Ponchok time. Then here some puja occurred. Okay, also see this. See properly, I think. Here some women are also gathered and also doing puja. Hey, 2 din helas. I talk with one sister, I think. I talk with this sister in Bengali and local language of my village. Now I'm also forward. Okay, these are the neighbors of myself. Obviously, what is this? This was his Anganwadi center, I think. Okay, that means from pre-primary school. This one are here. This one is here near my home. Okay, ICDS center. Okay, yeah, ICDS center near my home. Obviously, I walked with this red soil road that is formed by this Moram road, and here my pond, my own pond. Okay, this one is my own pond. That means this pond that means under my home, or my home property, or myself property. Now I'm going forward, and also there is now that means my home, my little bit home. That means formed by mud, I think. And obviously 2 rooms are formed by brick. Obviously that means this room are formed near last 2 years. That means in 2020 I also formed this room, and this one is also helped from government. That means we also enjoy with this. And obviously wife of my elder brother, they are also do Pranchak Bato in this near side of pond, and some neighbors are also here. Okay, now I enter in my home. Okay, this one front side of home, and this one is aunt of myself. Okay, also now today I going aunt home. Okay, now this one is front side of my home, and my home is here. My mother also that means doing their job. One that means they taught some students. Okay, one tuition teacher of my mother, and this one my home formed by mud, I think, home structure. Now I also enter this one. Oh, obviously from this sides I also see this pond again. Okay, this one pond of myself. Okay, now I also enter in my home. I also enter my home again one aunt also came, who doing Panchagrato. Okay. Then I also enter in my house. This was my house gate, and also this was obviously one small mandir, and my mother is here, taught some student, and now I enter in my home. Okay. Also, this was my home. Also, this was home of myself. Okay. Home of myself, and obviously this one is one room. Okay. And now here I'm here. Some gas cylinder is here. So I again, this one is, that means some room. Here gods are here, some gods are near. Now I also, that means lights, lack of light, these videos are not done. I'm now forward and also going to another site. This was some vegetables also made by my home. Okay, one self, and a little flower outside of my home. And there, this one is 2 room of created by brick, and this one some, that means little garden of myself or my home. Okay, so this one obviously toilet and bathroom of my home, and also stand here. Some flower is also here, little bit, and some another, that means some, here some vegetables are here. Okay, I am working with this. Now this was the back side of these 2 rooms, okay, of my home. And now I also entered into these 2 rooms, and obviously room of myself. Oh, this one is 12 of my home. Okay, now this is my mother's room. Okay, and this is my room. This was my room. I also enter here. Now this was my room. I'll stand on here on my room and also take this video. Okay, now also bed or not in, that means just bed is in this condition. I will not fold this now, and also not decorated now. Obviously not do this job after 12 standard, but after that I also doing this when I'm also, that means stay on my hostel, but now I'm not doing here. Now this was also bored. You also see this one so many times. I also take seated here. Okay, so again I entered my mother room one time, then I stopped today. Okay, oh, my mother room is locked now, so today stop here.